jẹ́ kí n já yín sí. Yes, ẹ jẹ́ n já yín sí. Hopefully we are getting somewhere and we'll get there. We're going to land safely. All we seek for is justice for Mohbad. And if we hear anything, I hear anything, I want to join see. I want to keep you updated. Now, yesterday, we learned that, I told you people, my last day in Giants, I said there's speculation that everything about Mohbad regarding the inquest is been adjourned until March, which is next year, 2024. But yesterday we learned that the inquest will be taking place on 13th of December. Question mark. Now, with this, it's a good development that I think we are hopeful that the pending, who is Prime Boy, who has, after his bail, he's been brought back to custody. He's been still remanded in custody. Yeah. Yes, he's been remanded in custody. Like I told you people, his mother was attacked. That is Prime Boy. And they didn't see Adura amongst the boys that attacked him. But there's suspicion that it is Adura's friends that went to attack Prime Boy's home, as in to attack the mom, because the mom said, imagine Adura lying on her son, that when they asked him in the court of law that who is his suspect, who does he suspect died his brother Mohbad, he said Prime Boy. And they asked him why, but you did not witness the fight, you said. Yes, he said he didn't witness the fight, but Cynthia told him that is what's happened, So he is like, he's not a witness, but Cynthia told him, who is Mohbad's wife, told him. So that's his suspicion. I think Mohbad's Prime Boy's mom heard this and was saying that, imagine Adura, someone I saved when he was in this neighborhood in Korodu. They all like Korodu hood. He was stealing, and there was a day he stole, and they were about to leech him. I saved him. Imagine him telling that kind of lies in the court of law. So suspicion has it that he is the one that sent boys, hoodlums, area boys, hoodlums, to go attack Mohbad's, Prime Boy's mom. So she's not safe. She's hospitalized, badly brutalized. She's hospitalized seriously. She was visited by people that I know who saw her. She's hospitalized, and it is really bad. So she's going to report at the police station, and for this reason, it's even safe for Prime Boy not to be at home. Because imagine if Prime Boy was at home, he would have attacked, defend, in defense of his mom. He would have fought back, and that would have probably led to his death, his sudden demise, we don't want that now. So he's in custody though, back in custody, and he's the next person to witness in the course of law. The case is really messy. It seemed like something is not right. Not even it seemed like, I don't know what they are hiding. Why this one is saying this one is saying this. You understand? It's just not, I can't phantom my brain. I can't just get my head around it, or to wrap it around it. I can't wrap my head around it. I'm yet to phantom how young kids, even though I know this whole thing has political undertone in it. Trust me on it. There's political undertone. Who is hiding the truth, and why political undertone is in it is what is delaying this justice for Mohbad. Because if not, the police wouldn't tell us a different story. Wunmi wouldn't tell us a different story. Aldura wouldn't tell us a different story. Prime Boy wouldn't tell us a different story. Spending wouldn't tell us a different story. Darosha wouldn't tell us a different story. Ness wouldn't tell us a different story. DJ wouldn't tell us a different story. And why is it that the real witnesses now, from Ikorodu especially, the Uber driver or Zikahaya serviceman, where is he? Why haven't they interrogated him to find out if truly Mohbad fought with Prime Boy? And if it is so, his car that crushed, that made Mohbad's hand to bleed profusely, and the x-ray that the police showed us, and the x-ray the police showed us that this is Mohbad's hand, how profusely he bled, and in the process, or whilst he was, in the process of him trying to punch at his friend Prime Boy, he missed that punch, and bam, into the car, SUV. Whose hand is the x-ray? Where did they get the x-ray? After all, Wunmi and Co told us that Mohbad refused to go to the hospital. So they went from Ikorodu home, after the concert or show they had at Ikorodu. So where did police see x-ray? After all, as far as they told us, he didn't go to the hospital. Hence the reason the service of a quack auxiliary nurse was brought on board. You understand? Who is lying? Why is everything, why is it that, look at the bond, the bail bond on Spending, 20 million. Level 4, the level 5 officer, someone that owns property in Yaba Axis. Can you imagine the deliberate acts? You people know definitely where will that guy get it from. You understand? And that guy was in the car. Even Spending's money is higher than that of Naira Marley. The bail bond is higher. Where do they want him to get it from? Spending is not, in every way, it doesn't have anything to do with this case. Because he wasn't even in the house. He was out there when they told him. Like he said, oh. So, as at that, he said, oh. He wasn't in the house. He didn't even know that it was eventually his nurse that treated Mohbad. They called him to get a nurse from him. Said Mohbad wasn't feeling well. Do you understand? So it's kind of, who is lying? What's happening? What are they hiding? Why have they decided to detain or put in custody the witnesses, these people? The people alleged that they killed Mohbad. Prime Boy alleged, Adura alleged him. Who again? Spending. Why are they keeping him? Okay, we understand the nurse. You understand? After all, she gave the injection. Do you get it? So why is it that they are keeping those boys? And anyway, on this matter, as a long reach, we must see the end. And the end will be justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Waiting by Mohbad. You see, if they like, let them drag this case. Drag it. The more they are making it and doing it, the political, undertone, the way they are doing it, it gives me the strong feeling that they're hiding something. I'm just wondering why, everything is so hard and it's not so straightforward. It's not. Everywhere is, I don't understand. A boy was either maybe bite or was not bite, or nurse mistake or error, deliberately or not deliberately. I say deliberately or deliberately or not deliberately. Why is it hard for us to get the witnesses or the suspects to say the truth in one accord? Why is there different stories from all these people? Meaning there is a loophole, and that loophole is what bite Mohbad. In my conclusion anyway, for today, happy weekend. We hope 13th of December is true, and we have the whole scene, the whole thing that will be happening that day in prayers, and we just want to hear the truth. Hopefully when they come, I think the fact that Prime Boy is in custody, hopefully it is safe for them, because if the police can come and tell us, they told us that Mohbad's hand, look, they were showing us X-ray of how he bashed his hand and he was profusely bleeding. I don't know how to say it, but let's see, keep fingers crossed. Have those kids in your prayers, those that are remanded in custody, that nothing happens to them, that nothing happens to those kids. You understand? Because I don't know who is hiding, what is the problem, that we can't get a truth, straightforward story of what bite that boy. Kilo Baomoy. Yes. My people, isn't it meant to be a simple arithmetic? Say your story, let autopsy come out to also testify to it and defend it. I just hope they did autopsy with all what I am saying now. All these delayed tactics, all this yama. Mohbad, why didn't you come as an American or Igbo? By now we would have known, at least we will be assured nobody will compromise your death. We will be assured nobody will compromise your death. May Nigeria never happen to us. This is what, when people lay that prayer on people, I always wonder, what are they saying? In the beginning, I had so much belief in that system, but I can tell you, my faith with some things I've heard and with what I am seeing, Komada being pé ọwọ́ tí ń wọ́wọ́, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tí ń ṣe báyìí. But I know the spirit of Mohbad is so strong that anybody that obstructs justice, lágbára Ọlọ́run, God will make sure those people fà wọ́n yọ, gbé wọn dànù. Anyhow that God is going to do it. And with the spirit of Mohbad roaming up and down, they are coming down. Justice must